Hey, Daniel here. So I am in Orlando. It's Sapphire, and well, one of the big topics here is integration, and I guess that's really interesting for someone that enjoys that. So one of the things that I got from this is, well, there was the keynote this morning where Bill McDermott was talking a little about one of the new products, which is HANA, which is the new CRM system that, well, is giving customers a new experience about what they want to be and what they want to have things to do. And that was pretty interesting to see what was really going on in that perspective. And so obviously requires integration for working, because obviously they want one place where they can view everything about customers, what's going on. So that will require that you got integrating all the different systems that you have. And one of the concept that they had that said, well, this would be a technology that did was the new HANA Datahub or whatever. So they're taking the Datahub concept and moved it into the HANA. So you just have one suite that does the whole thing. And the cool benefit of this is you would actually be able to leverage all of it in just one go. So you could take the data in your HANA system on the fly, transform them and retrieve them in the different applications that you want. So there will no more be a requirement to do data ETL and stuff like that. So that will be interesting to see how that's working. It will reduce caches, or it will just give users an ability to have the data in one place and use it in a lot of other places in different formats without really transferring everything and just do it on the go. I think that would be really interesting feature, and I can definitely see that some of my customers would find that really useful to have. Then another thing that they were covering was APIs. SAP had created 1,500 APIs, so I think it's probably one of the biggest API providers, but obviously they have a lot of services running, so I guess that makes sense, and a lot of these is real business critical services like create orders, create customers and stuff like that. Then on the integration side, one of the things that really takes a lot of time for customers to do whenever they're going to do any integration is how do we actually connect all of the different spots together. And one of the things that they found here was we could use they have created SAP Cloud Platform Open Connectors, something like that. And that's a white label of Cloud Elements. And what Cloud Elements does is they have created, I think it's like 150 different connectors, so to Salesforce, SuccessFactors, LinkedIn, where they are Trilio, so where they have taken a lot of the concept of how do we integrate with this, just all the OAuth, all the authentication, getting data and response back, and just put it in one place so users just had to figure out how to integrate with this. And then they were saying, well, from Cloud Platform, Cloud Integration, you just call this service, and it will provide you with the required data. So you just give it the OData, it will handle all the elements, so you just have to figure out how to deal with one service, and then you just have to connect it. So my understanding is it would be a little like you have in API management, where you just have some predefined endpoints that you could use, and then they are calling the different services behind the scene. So I think that's a pretty interesting thing that SAP is positioning it, and is able to leverage it in some format. So I'm looking forward to see what's going on in that space. So yes, I hope you liked the video. If you do, please do hit the like button. If there's something that I missed that is important for integration, please let me know in the comments. Please share the video, I really appreciate it. Thank you.